Q&A/podcast. Hopefully you guys can hear us, and we are live in the backyard of the Big Cats. We're just gonna hit some chip shots, some putts. We're gonna answer some questions. We've got some great new news for you guys, and how are we doing? Are we still live? Okay. So yeah, we're feel free to fire away with some questions. Once again, for those of you that are just tuning in, we're at the Big Cat's backyard. It's almost finally complete, so we're gonna hit some chip shots. We're gonna do some putting. We're gonna answer some questions, and whatever you guys fire at us, maybe some challenges, we'll go ahead and do. So hopefully you guys are all loud and clear, can hear us, and if not, let us know in the comments. Whew, we got the Big Cat behind the scenes working hard for you guys.
You guys could see what what it took to make this happen. But before we get into anything, I want to introduce you guys to Daniel. He's our new video editor. He's helping us out behind the scenes with this live stream. It's going to be a little bit different, so Daniel, jump in here real fast. Let's say what's up. Let's welcome him. There he is.
Welcome Daniel to the team.
So yeah, Daniel is a local guy. He grew up here in San Diego, and yeah, he applied for the position, did an awesome edit for us. So welcome to the family, dude.
Thank you. It's a privilege.
Thanks. So yeah, Daniel's going to be switching some of the angles. We got multiple cameras out here. There's probably going to be some technical issues like we already had, but hopefully you guys are okay with that. We're going to work through it, and it'll get better. So let's get to it.
All right.
Daniel, if you want to fire off some questions that you see, you know, as they come in, and we'll answer them. Other than that, we're going to hit some chip shots and go from there.
Yeah, just have some fun.
Yeah.
You know, maybe have a little competition, some chipping, some putting, maybe 9-hole, 18-hole putting competition. You know, just good old-fashioned practice at the Big Cat's house.
Yeah, why don't you guys call out a pin? I mean, we got 7 flags out here, and maybe Daniel can switch the angle so you guys can see the rest of the yard here, and see what pin you guys want to call out for us, and then Mike and I will do a little, maybe a 2-shot closest to.
Yeah, maybe 3-shot.
3 shots.
Yeah, closest to. It's going to be a little tricky on the rough out here. It's pretty tough. Greens are really firm and slick, so you're going to have to really catch one in order to get it close.
Yeah, you will. He already got some warm-up in, so.
I know the Big Cat's been out here practicing, so it's his home track. So we're going to try and, you know, keep up with them.
How's everything up there?
Good.
We're good? What?
Do you like golf?
Of course he golfs. How could he not? Daniel is a golfer. He loves to play in his spare time. We're going to get out there with him, play a little bit, hit some shots, and hopefully just have some fun. This is a great job, hopefully for everyone, and yeah, we're loving being out here, and it's just a pleasure having him a part of the team, and we can't wait to, you know, put him to work and have a bunch of content for him to edit out.
All right, so let's just go to
this one right here.
Yeah, let's go to that pin right there.
All right, I'm going to be playing the soccer balls again.
All right, Daniel, you ready over there?
Ready.
Camera swaps?
Do it.
All right, Coach, once you get it started.
Why not?
Oh, look at this guy.
Well,
That was pretty good.
yeah, not bad.
The guy was out here practicing. That's my excuse.
Oh, Big Cat's got some game though too.
Came in a little hot.
And a little extra. I gotta nip it right.
Oh, that might be in.
Push it to the right a little. Ooh, that looks good. Go in.
Oh, breaks that way.
Alright.
Coach has got the closest 2 so far. Does the audio work when you switch to the other camera?
Yes.
Okay, so we still got audio. That's a good thing.
Alright. Not bad.
All right, so Coach
Okay.
wins that one.
Alright, so should we clean up these and go to the next one?
Yeah, you clean them up. Daniel, we got any questions I can answer? Mac Daddies.
No.
Are you checking on your phone or on YouTube?
What's up? Yeah, I'm on
Okay.
the
All right, if you guys got any questions, fire them off. And these Mac Daddy wedges, I started testing them out in the last video, so the video that Daniel's editing, it's coming out hopefully this week. You guys are going to see this in part 3. Pretty sweet wedges. Coach, what's the next pin?
Oh, I said we go to the far one.
Okay.
We've got a camera back there. Let me know when you're ready, Daniel.
Ready?
Alright. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, God, almost made it.
Oh, that's fun. Ooh, well done.
Thank you.
That one looks like trouble.
Pretty good right there. Pretty good for a working man.
Uh-oh.
Came out a little hot.
Guy's going with the vice ball over there.
I haven't been practicing out here with real golf balls. It's been with
That's
big
a
ones.
rookie mistake. Ooh, that one looks all right.
Little big shot.
Okay, I'll go clean these up.
Anything? We got nothing.
Um,
Not a single question. I don't believe that. People always got questions. Why do you putt right-handed? How do you fix a
you
slice?
guys use a clock system for your wedges?
Clock system?
Yeah.
Never heard of it. Clock system for wedges? Not sure what that is.
When are you guys doing an unboxing of the Callaway clubs?
Unboxing of the Callaway clubs. We still haven't ordered Mike's irons yet. My irons came in, but I already unboxed them. So we got everything in pieces. So I think we're gonna just do what's in the bag once we kind of finalize everything, and then you guys can see what we're gonna put in the bag. Maybe we'll do an unboxing with your irons.
Let me tell you, this guy's hitting that driver, that Sub-Zero, like it's going out of style right now. I've never seen him drive the ball so well. His 3-wood game's pretty on point too right now. So it's nice to see the big cat driving it, and his iron play obviously has been top notch the last 6 months. So
yeah, loving that Rogue Sub-Zero, 10.5 degree, and yeah, I feel like I can't mess with that driver. And the crazy thing is, sometimes when I swing a little harder with it, it's almost like it goes online.
He hits
even
it
better
straighter and further.
It's a good 1-2 punch.
All right, I'll let you pick the next one.
All right, let's do.
You can do the one with the hill.
Yeah, let's do the one with just beyond the hill.
Probably the far one, Daniel.
Cool.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, off the bank. Oh, what a great play that was.
Look at this guy. God, you're good.
That was pretty good.
Get up.
Uh-oh. I went left.
Ooh, look at that. Not too
Oh,
bad.
don't even need the help. Going with the vice ball. Rookie mistake.
Alright, Coach gets
All right, I'll clean it up.
Coach gets another one. He's winning and he gets to clean it up. What else we got there?
The clock system meaning like swing to 11 o'clock.
Yeah, let's just skip that question. It's too much.
Have you played golf in Ireland?
Ireland? No, we haven't played golf in Ireland, but we are planning a trip out to the UK next year. We're looking at maybe going out there in June or July, so probably June. We're talking to Peter Finch and Rick Shields out there, so hopefully we're going to be able to make a trip out there and play some golf in the UK and maybe even get over to Scotland and Ireland, so that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, also we're going to be doing some more collabing with Brody Smith out in Arizona, November 4th through the 8th.
Yep.
So I'll look forward to that. I think Paige Brannick's going to join us, hopefully in a vlog or two, and then Pat Perez, possibly Michael Phelps. So that'll be pretty sweet and lots of fun.
Yep.
All right, fire away any questions.
Thoughts on the Ryder Cup?
Oof, I'll let you start.
Yeah, the Ryder Cup was it was hard to watch. The U.S. It looked like everyone just was melting down out there, especially the first couple days. It was nice to see him try to rally back that last day, and so some of the guys played really well. I was really impressed by Justin Thomas and his play on that, his whole round. Like the guy rallied, and being a rookie out there, I think we need to get more of the young guys out there. Get rid of Phil, even Tiger. Bench those guys. I love Tiger, but honestly, let's get some of these young guys out there and breathe some life into it. It just kind of looked like got a couple zombies on the U.S. team, honestly. And Europe, you just got to hand it to them. I mean, dude, they just ham and egged it so well all day, and in a lot of those matches, and they're fighters. And you could just tell the passion that they have for it and how badly they want to win. I mean, everyone's just oozing out of them. So
yeah, the Europeans, like Marco mentioned, you know, the chemistry that they had was just so strong. They were united, and it seemed like the Americans weren't quite as united as we probably would have liked them to be. I think with Patrick Reed kind of throwing a couple jabs here and there at Jordan Spieth and some other stuff that was going on. I felt like the chemistry wasn't right. There was some animosity there that just didn't need to be there. And you know, with the Ryder Cup, it's a family. You guys go there to win together and you leave together. So I just felt like the Euros just had that love and passion that, you know, the Americans didn't have, and it showed.
And how about La Nacional? I mean, we got to play that course. Yeah. That thing looked like that. It looks so tough out there, dude. Yeah. You missed the fairway, and it was smart of them to set it up that way, because I think the driving accuracy on the U.S. side, the best driving accuracy that anyone had was like 140th in the world. So really smart of them to set it up in such a way that, you know, if you miss a fairway, you're gonna be penalized for sure. So
what else we got, Daniel?
You know, you can look on the computer. It's probably a lot easier for you.
So yeah, keep firing away some questions. We'll go ahead and answer them, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this view of the backyard and some golf shots and some, you know, interactive, you know, fun questions and golf attire.
What do you guys like doing outside of golf?
Oh gosh, not much. You know, hanging with my family. I grew up wrestling. Unfortunately, I don't do that anymore. But yeah, all the spare time I have is playing golf with this guy, filming, and yeah.
I like traveling, like seeing different parts of the country, the world, getting out with the family, obviously. I like playing tennis, too. I played tennis this morning, actually. Got a little cardio in, so tennis is another, you know, small passion of mine. But yeah, other than that, just playing golf. I think that's the #1 thing for us, and it's fun. So, and it lets us travel, too, so it kind of hits on all those things.
Yeah, and then also to just kind of reminisce about the last live stream, we are going to do the PGA show out in January, so we're getting everything set up for that. We should be able to collab with Pete out there, Peter Finch, and maybe a few other people, and yeah, we're definitely looking forward to meeting some new faces.
Will you guys ever do a subscriber drawing to play with you guys?
Will we ever do, the question is, will we ever do a subscriber drawing to play with us, so some kind of giveaway? And I think that's a great idea. We might be giving away some rounds for the Golfholics Invitational too. You guys might see that coming up. But yeah, I think we're open to doing that.
Yeah, you know, we've met so many awesome people along the way, and you know, we've, you know, obviously established a relationship with so many people, and those are the people we obviously want to play golf with and everything else. So, you know, just keep up shooting us messages. Let's build that communication up a little bit and get to know each other, and yeah, we'll definitely get out there and play.
And one thing that I don't think we mentioned this, but the Golfholics Invitational Tournament is, we have the registration open. The link hopefully is in the description. If not, I'll add it there. But if you guys don't see it there, you can just go to our website, golfholics.com, and click on Golfholics Tourney in the corner. But it's July 15th next year, $250. It's going to be at Santa Luz. There's going to be food included, lunch and dinner. And then obviously we're going to have all kinds of prizes. We're going to play golf, and it's going to just be an overall great time. So hopefully you guys can make it. Yeah,
and if you guys haven't seen the video, it's on our channel. Check it out. It was just an amazing experience just to be out there with, you know, a lot of the you know, friends of the channel, and we just enjoyed being out there, sharing it, the memories, and just playing some golf. I think we've already had like 25 people sign up for the tournament, which is awesome, and hopefully we sell out this year, and yeah, get out there and play with you guys.
Question for Mike: have you ever thought about doing coaching videos?
Yeah, we have thought about it. That's not really a venue that we've, you know, kind of dabbled in. We have discussed it, and we might do something a little bit more low-key, because we think Peter Finch and Rick Shields and Me and My Golf do such a great job with, you know, the teaching and the angles and everything else. We could do something a little bit more informal, you know, bunker play, you know, open up your stance, hit 2 inches behind, you know, just basic stuff like that. If you guys want to talk about ball position, things along those lines.
Maybe a little less technical, more
field-based, because I feel like that's how we do it, you know. And I've never really taken any professional lessons, and I feel like the best way to do it is just go out there, get comfortable with the club, know where you need to be, and then practice those positions, and keeping the basics really simple. I think that's just the best way to teach, in my opinion. So yeah, eventually we'll get to something like that.
All right, guys, if any of you are making any kind of donations, we forgot to tell Daniel, but Daniel, if anyone makes a donation, we want to read their comment for sure.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to bet on us for a little closest to, make a little donation. Coach, $5, closest to on the next one.
Let's do it.
I mean, you've been winning them all, so.
Yeah, well, $5 back in your pocket might not hurt too.
Yeah, so why don't you pick the next one?
Okay, let's just do this shorty right here.
Okay.
Are we doing 3?
Let's do the one with the camera next to it. You already got that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then.
The middle one.
Okay, the one right next to the camera?
Yeah.
Okay, closest to us, Daniel.
Somebody landed it.
Yep.
This guy going for a little,
And a little bank shot right there, guys. Oh, I don't know if you're allowed to use the soccer balls.
So good. Who's going to be the first one to make one?
I know, we haven't made one
channel,
yet.
On the live stream.
I think the far one will be fun.
Just popping them up.
This is tough. It's rough. Oh, there's my first pop up.
I'm going to try to side door from over here.
All right. All right. Go and let him know.
Coach got that one, so he's up $5. Got any more questions? If you guys are new to the live stream, just fire off some questions. We're gonna try to get through as many as we can. And first time doing it in the backyard, obviously, so hopefully you guys are enjoying this format. If you are, let us know. If you're not, let us know. We can go back to sitting down. And also we got our podcast up, so we're basically just taking all the commentary from these videos, putting it on the podcast. So if you guys are driving or you're on the road or whatever, you can listen to it there. But the plan for the podcast is to eventually build it out to be a little bit more than just that. So we got some ideas around there.
Yeah, and if you guys have any interesting people that you think we should interview on the podcast, let us know in the comments. We'll reach out to them. Hopefully we can get some of them on the on the channel.
Yep.
And yeah, have fun with it.
Eric Hunt asks, when are you guys coming to Arizona?
Arizona, we are going to be there November 4th, I think, through the 8th. We're going to do some collabs with Brody and Paige and Pat Perez and possibly Michael Phelps, as we mentioned earlier. So hopefully if you're out there, hit us up. Maybe we can grab a drink or something and yeah, catch up.
And we do need some assistance with some filming out there and photography. So if you guys are in the area and you want to just come out and help us out and get some B-roll, do any of that stuff, we'd really appreciate it, just because we're going to be doing 36 holes of golf in a couple other days, so we're gonna be exhausted, but we're gonna get a lot of good content for you guys out there.
Yeah, we're gonna be animals.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit up so many good courses and just have a good time. And yeah, Arizona golf is always fun.
What's your practice routine on the range?
Practice routine on the range is usually when we're filming, we usually get there a little bit late, but on a regular day, when we get to the range, we'll go out there with a few clubs, maybe a driver, 6-iron, wedge, lob wedge, and just hit a few shots. We don't hit too many shots usually. It's maybe like 4 or 5 shots a club for me, even less for this guy. And then we'll roll some putts after that for maybe like 5 or 7 minutes, and then we hit it. So nothing too crazy. We just kind of go out there and really just loosen up. One thing actually that we started doing recently is stretching a lot before we go out and play, and using like a little foam roller that we're going to start carrying around with us, which it vibrates, and it's so good for your lower back or your whole body really. But
yeah, Brody came out with that in the locker room, and it just looked amazing.
Yeah.
And so we had to jump on it and roll it out. So we ended up playing in the Santa Luz Cup, and in between rounds we were just rolling on it, stretching it out, and man, it just made all the difference. And yeah,
I could use that thing right now.
Have you ever played Goat Hill in Oceanside?
You know, funny. So the question was, have we ever played Goat Hill out in Oceanside? We have not. My buddy runs that place, Dave Emmerich. He's a great dude, great teacher. We would love to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we can set something up, maybe we can do a charity event out there. Like I think Charlie Hoffman, Xander, and a few other guys went out there and just gave back to charity. And yeah, if we could do something like that, it'd be a lot of fun. We'd like to do that. So yeah, in the future.
What are you guys' handicap?
I'm now down to a 1 handicap. It's pretty crazy to even say that, but yeah, last round we played, I put it in there, and it's down to a 1 from a 6 about a year, maybe a year and a half ago.
Yeah, this guy beat up on me on my birthday. I mean, you know, I
better get it tight, otherwise I'm coming for you.
Guy's driving it well. His iron play is money. Short game's great, and his putting is solid. So, you know, all combination of all those things equals good scores, low 70s, and better tighten up my game, or I'm going to lose a little more.
Mike's like a scratch player.
I'm like a 1.
Yeah,
right around there.
No more pops.
No more pops though for this guy. He might be giving me a pop or 2 here.
I don't think so. Anybody can be beaten on any day.
Yep.
If you guys hear any weird noises in the background, we still got people working out here, so.
Yeah, and then also in the background over here, we're gonna put a little chipping green. We're gonna hit some shots out there that'll be like 60, 70, 80 yards, and we'll have some fun with that too in the future. Let's
do some fun shots with the softballs. So we got these almost real golf balls. They're super soft. You can hit flop shots. They can go in the pool. They won't damage anything. So why don't we do a little closest to with those, because that's what I've been practicing with.
Yeah, he has been. He's gonna be good at this too.
Let's go to the far camera, Daniel. All right, 3 shots. There you go.
Okay, all right.
I'll get us started.
Yeah, why not?
Probably pop one of these in on you.
Be good for the live stream. Ooh. Boy, it's pretty good.
Look at that.
Oh, it has some sauce on it. I think you gotta land it past the pin.
Yeah, it's into the wind. Yeah.
Oh.
You did take your own advice.
All right. Let's take it easy. Oh, look at how high that is. Ah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, these are a little tougher.
Yep. You just can't get it past them. Let's do one more. These are too fun.
Oh.
Look at that, it's coming back still.
Oh, I think
I'm gonna take it past the camera and suck it back. Oh shoot.
That's out of bounds. Water hazard.
Oh man.
Man, this is fun. I could do this all day.
Look at that.
What kind of questions you got for us, Daniel?
Did you just skull it?
No, it swooped. It swooped in the water.
Tristan is asking if the grass is real and what is the speed of these greens.
Greens are probably at a 12, and
grass is not real.
Grass is not real. Do it.
Oh.
Oh.
You're getting it dialed in. Oh, there it is.
Oh, go in.
Spin back.
Oh.
The wind, I gotta make the adjustment.
When are you guys doing a what's in the bag video?
We could probably do that after Santa Luz, right? After the Santa.
Well, you don't have your Callaway.
Can we just do yours and then? Oh, it's.
I don't have my Callaway irons.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, we can still do it. Just show them what we got right now. All right. Well.
There she is.
Is that in?
It's in. Oh no.
All
right. Well, I think I won that one.
You guys enjoying these multiple camera angles?
Yeah, we're just playing around with it. This is kind of an experiment. We're trying to see what works, what doesn't work. I'm sure we'll change it up a little bit now on the next session. So let us know what you guys like, what you dislike. Yeah.
Yeah, and we could hook up to 10 cameras. So when we take this out to the valley, which we plan to do, we're gonna have cameras out there too. So we could hit some like 60, 80 yard shots closest to. I mean, it's gonna be unreal.
Yeah, it's gonna be endless.
All right, Daniel, hit us with it.
Jeff asks, what do you guys do outside of vlogging and course vlogs?
That's pretty much it.
That's
our main thing right now, with at least in terms of our YouTube channel. We wanted to specialize in course vlogs, get that down, and then kind of add in other stuff as we kind of figure it all out and make sure that we're creating content that people want. So it started off as an experiment, and we just kind of kept going down this path. But I think we've been getting a lot of feedback about doing either golf club reviews, or different types of product reviews, obviously, and lessons. So those are things that we're thinking about adding in, and we started adding some product reviews into some of our course vlogs, like the Vice golf balls and stuff like that. So yeah, let us know if you guys want to see other stuff from the channel, or we were also thinking of maybe doing some more travel related stuff. So when we're actually going to the UK or to some of these places, showing some of the behind the scenes on the travel stuff. So if you guys want to see that, let us know.
Yeah. Okay.
Simmons is asking, have you ever played golf in Texas?
The question is, have we ever played golf in Texas?
We have not. We got invited by Brody to go out there and go play some of his courses out there, and they look awesome. So I think we're definitely going to plan a trip maybe sometime in December, maybe early January, and yeah, get out there and play some Texas courses.
Let's go pick these up.
Why don't I go pick them up?
No, you keep your hands right.
All right. What else we got, Daniel?
Have you guys considered teaming up with Dude Perfect?
Have we considered teaming up with Dude Perfect? We have not. I know we've talked about just doing a collab with him. He's pretty big time, obviously. I think he's like #2 on YouTube, so I'm not sure if he would be interested in playing with a couple small timers like us. But yeah, we would definitely like to go out there and play with him. It'd be great for our channel to get that kind of exposure. We love his channel too. Obviously, he's got, I think, like 34, 35 million subscribers, so that's pretty substantial. And obviously, it'd be a great boost for our channel to do something with them.
Should we do a flop challenge? I'll flop it over you, you flop it over me with these softies.
I like that. That sounds fun. So we're gonna do a little flop challenge, like Marco mentioned. So I don't know. I don't think they're gonna hurt, but should be fun.
We'll find out. And if you guys have any challenge ideas, just throw them in the comments. Daniel will yell them out at us, and let's just have fun out here.
Keep firing at us if you want, Daniel.
Valerie's telling me to not be afraid to speak up.
Yeah. Charles is one of our homies. He's like family to the channel. So thanks for tuning in, Charles. We're not on the computer, so we don't know who's all involved, but we're gonna do a little flop challenge for you guys.
How's the framing here, Daniel? With us over here, me right here.
How close do I stand?
Great.
Don't worry, I'll get it over you.
You're totally good.
Good?
Yeah.
As close as you want.
God.
All right.
Keep my head down.
Soft balls.
Oh, I feel like Phil Mickelson right now. That was easy, right?
It just went right over your shoulder. The thing is, you can't open it up too much. You'll go right under these because they're so soft.
Okay.
So I actually have to kind of close it down. Why don't you step back a couple feet just to make sure we can get it over you. This isn't a full flop shot.
Oh man,
Did that buzz the tower?
That nipped my ear just a little bit. I'm gonna put my hat down.
Maybe this isn't the best idea.
We're just gonna try and.
Can't really flop them.
All right. I guess
my
turn.
Ordinary sneaker guy.
Huh?
Ordinary sneaker guy says, do a challenge where you guys switch clubs.
Oh yeah,
we can do that.
We'll do that right after this. It's a great idea.
All right, let's see what we got here. No problemo.
Oh, dude, look at you, professional.
Yeah,
Oh, you hit the 64?
No, I don't have the 64.
How about those reactions?
Was that close?
I don't know, that felt close.
I know, when you buzzed the tower with my...
Yeah, I don't like this one bit.
All right,
we're switching clubs.
That down.
We're switching clubs.
I don't think we should do a flop challenge opposite though. I think that's just trouble.
Yeah. Wow, this is going to be ugly.
I know. Let me see how this looks.
Actually, no.
Whoa,
that was ugly.
That was ugly. Okay. All right, let me go clean this up real quick.
All right, we're going to do the opposite hand challenge, but fire off some more questions, and while Mike's cleaning up.
When will you guys bring Paris on for a live session?
When will we have Paris on for a live session? That's a good question. We should have her. We should also have Beasky on one of these live sessions. But I think once we get settled in the backyard and doing this, we'll be more than happy to have guests out here. And yeah, it's a good idea. We'll invite them out. Look at how old this thing is. This guy's been playing the same wedge for like 12 years.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
David
Mom always told me.
Have you guys thought about playing with Peter and Finch? Or Peter Finch and Rick Shields?
Have we thought about playing with Peter and Rick Shields? Absolutely. We did a collab with Peter about a year ago, maybe over a year ago now. And yeah, we're gonna get back out to the UK like I mentioned earlier, and try to collab with both of those guys. And yeah, hopefully we can bring you guys some good content from Europe. All right, we're gonna do the opposite hand challenge. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, you get to pick this time since you've been taking a beating.
Let's go to the far flag, Daniel. Thank you. All right. Get pretty ugly.
Oh, we're doing those?
Yeah.
Did you just top it to perfection?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to do real golf balls opposite hand.
Why?
I don't want to skull one into my pool.
Oh, take that.
So closer.
Are you?
Oh, how about that action?
Wow, that was good contact.
That wasn't.
Well, that wasn't so good. Whoa, that was an A+, Big Cat. Wow. All right, now he's motivating me to hit one good. Or just top it to perfection.
Yeah, watch how that goes in.
Go in the hole. Oh,
I'm gonna try Mikey's little blade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to blade this thing to perfection like he just did.
Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, off the hill?
A little bit.
Okay.
Look at that form. Got a little muscle behind it.
Yeah. Ooh, that was an A+. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and hit one of those off the... Daniel, fire away.
Yeah, what else we got?
Yeah.
Should we do
How
it?
did Marco start playing lefty and putt righty?
Yeah, so when I originally started playing golf, I only had access to right-handed putter. I went to the range for, and I was playing with buddies, kind of getting introduced to the game, and was just pulling golf clubs out of the bucket, left-handed ones that I could find, and they only had a right-handed putter, so that's what I used, and I didn't actually end up buying a set of clubs for a while. So when I did go to buy a set of clubs, I just figured I'm gonna just get the right-handed putter and just stick to what I've already been practicing for like a month up to that point. So that's the story.
Yeah.
Tim says muffle the mic for next live stream.
Muffle the mic?
Yeah.
Dead cat it? Yeah, we got a dead cat. We'll put it on the next one so it kills down the wind noise. Good idea.
Smart.
How many people we got in the room?
We got 455.
455?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
You
That
kidding
is
me?
a lot. No way. Yeah, double check that. Oh my gosh.
What?
I think we had 300 like 2 live streams ago. That was our
That's
most.
nuts.
So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We
Yeah.
appreciate it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this fun atmosphere that we're out here playing some golf and hitting some shots during the live stream. So yeah, if you guys want to get your question answered, make a small donation and we'll make sure that we answer it for you guys. And yeah.
So, go ahead.
Are you guys going to use TaylorMade again?
TaylorMade. I'm still using TaylorMade irons. I actually really like my irons. So I think I'm going to be sticking to those until I get dialed in with the Callaway ones or feel comfortable with them. But yeah, and Mike's using the TaylorMade driver.
Yeah, my driver's still doing pretty well right now. I do really like the Callaway driver, but it just needs to be tweaked just a little bit more in order for me to throw it in my bag. So we definitely need to go back out to Callaway and get dialed in a little bit more on that driver. He's hitting his driver 3-wood combo just phenomenal. So yeah, I can't wait to get my my irons. Those X-Forged Callaways are amazing, so I definitely want to be playing those.
One thing I don't talk about very often is the hybrid, like what hybrid we're playing, but I absolutely love my hybrid, and it's a TaylorMade. I've had it in the bag for probably about 4 years now. I think it's one of the oldest clubs in my bag, and I don't plan on parting ways with that thing anytime soon.
and this Cleveland wedge is going to be tough to get somebody to take this thing out of my hands. So, you know, hopefully Callaway can do it. But yeah.
They're wanting me to hit chip shots, guys.
All right,
Yeah,
Daniel, come on
Daniel.
in. I'll do some of the
Come
questions.
on out.
Okay.
You're right-handed.
You're right-handed,
Am I
right?
going righty?
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Am I gonna?
Maybe I'll go lefty.
You going lefty?
You talking through it?
All right, so we're gonna do a little chipping competition right here. You're on this side. I'll jump on this side.
What are you doing?
I'm soccer
Three?
balls.
You're sorry.
Yeah.
I'll go vice.
You go vice. Anything else? All right, you first. You pick it. Which
You
one?
go closest one.
Closest one, big cat.
All right.
Form looks good. He's a golfer. Oop.
Hey, Daddy.
That wasn't so good.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, getting better. Getting better. There it is.
Oh, fast.
Yeah, it's fast, right? Okay. All right. Next one's going to be good, I promise.
Brian just donated $100 and he said, "I want to see a cannonball."
Oh no! Not for 100, but for 1,000. I will cannonball it right now.
Oh my God, Brian.
Which Brian?
From Arizona.
Oh, B from Arizona.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Oh, sorry, Ash. Big cat, your grip's gonna get a little wet. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's a little deeper than you think.
My kids gonna fall in.
Yeah.
My kids gonna fall in.
Got it. Damn. $1,000, B. Did you see that? I grabbed it.
I like the yellow ones don't. Oh, like they like.
Hey, Bubs, come on over here. Come here, bud. Come say hello. Ah, this is Elon. He's a homie. It's Marco's little boy right here. Go ahead and say hi to
I thought
everybody.
I had split screen going, but I didn't.
Or give me the.
Oh, dude. Oh, you want a little massagey?
Oh, this is the whole fam right here almost, and we got Ash.
Ash, you
right
want to come in
behind the
here and say
scenes.
hi? I mean, everyone's
No.
doing it. Everyone's doing it. How about? Huh. Yeah, what's
you
up?
Where my big part or I do?
I don't know. Do you want to show them how to hit some golf shots?
I think my putter. I think.
Oh yeah, it's right there. I see it.
Yeah.
You want me to grab it?
Mom's grabbing your club. Mom's grabbing your golf club, and then you can hit some shots. Daniel, we got any more questions?
My elbows can't sing.
Go grab it.
What putters do you guys use?
What putters do we use? Funny you ask. We got them right here. So
And now in the magnet one.
it's a magnet one. That's exactly right. This is an Odyssey X07. That's the one I'm using. It's the black edition, and absolutely loving this thing. And I put the Super Stroker Mid Slim 2.0 grip on here, so you guys can kind of see it. And it's cool because the grip they had a black and red one, so it matches pretty nicely.
Yeah, and I have the Odyssey XO Rossi, which is more of, you know, just like a flat mallet putter. Sets up really good for my eye. And I also have the same Super Stroker 2.0 mid, same as Marco. And yeah, I love this thing. Best putter I've ever used. Just comes off this face, just really hot. I mean, really well. It just starts, I heard the MOI on it's like one of the best on tour. So you can't go wrong with this. And yeah, we love our putters. So thanks to Odyssey for hooking us up and taking care of it. And yeah, we just really appreciate Callaway being on board with us too. They've been really great to us. They seem like a good family company, and we just love being a part of them too. So yeah, what do we got, Big Cat? So yeah, keep firing away those questions, and hopefully we can answer them. As we mentioned before, we've got some really good stuff coming up. We're going out to Arizona November 4th through the 8th, and just gonna have a good time. Is this guy stealing the show or what over here? Future golfholic gonna come in and take over the whole thing.
All right, Bob, let's show them how we do it. Which pin are you going to?
Let me get out of the way.
Are you going to that
I
one?
got one into the water.
That's all right. Mike hit one in the water too, and so did I. No big deal. No big deal.
I'll try to get
For this one? Okay. You got this. Look at that. Oh, so good.
I'm nice. Use some on the tail.
Now use these soft ones.
Oh.
All right, any more? Sorry guys, being in the backyard out here.
So I got one for you.
We got a lot going on.
It says, Mike, is it hard watching Marco bust drives for you all day when you play?
Someone said, Mike, is it hard to watch Marco bust drives for you all day? So.
No, I love it. I love when Marco hits one past me because he lets me know every single time.
I do.
And it's just, you know, it fuels the fire. It's good for us, that competition back and forth, you know.
Yeah.
It's fun when he beats me. I actually don't mind it at all. I love to see the big cat play well. It just keeps our chemistry even stronger, you know, and keeps him happy. And yeah, I love it.
And honestly, that's what made me so much better of a player, is doing some of those competitions with this guy, you know, when he did outdrive me when we were playing, or doing closest twos. And yeah, if you guys have friends that you're on the golf course with, I encourage you to do some of that and wager something on it that you can afford and have fun. Guys beating up on us out here.
And it doesn't have to be a monetary value. It could be for push-ups, car washes, you name it. It could be anything. So just go out there and have some fun, and yeah, have some competition with some friends.
How did you guys get your nicknames Coach and Big Cat?
So I coach high school golf for about the last 10 years at Del Norte, and
What's the question?
why am I called Coach and you Big Cat?
One of my buddies from back in the day, he just started calling me Big Cat randomly, and kind of stuck, and now everyone calls me that. So
Yeah, it's a great nickname.
Yeah.
Is this Scotty Cameron putter ever going back in the back?
I got rid of mine. Mine went on eBay, and it's gone. And I think Mike's got like 4 or 5 putters in the closet, hiding in the dark, but bringing one out.
I got $1,000 worth of putters in the closet, so yeah, no, they're not coming out anytime soon. I absolutely love this Odyssey putter, and I don't have any plans of removing it from the bag.
Did we lose something?
So yeah, keep firing away questions. We got some technical difficulties, but we should be right back to it. Yeah. Are we still live?
No.